The eyes. The eyes, if not the most important, is one of the important parts of the human organs. It is a part of our body organs that enable us to see. They do so by receiving visual images from the outside world, which are then sent to the brain for an interpretation. The eyes do not have the light of their own, which is why it is hard to see in darkness but depends on light to see. Understanding your eyes and what they are made of, such as the retina, vitreous humour, chamber, choroid, sclera, optic nerve, extraocular muscles, etc., will help you know how they function and give you a sense of appreciation about your eyes. People tend to admire and care for what they appreciate in life. By doing so, it becomes very easy to do the things that need to be done to maintain healthy eyes and avoid those that may damage your eyes in the long run. People often believe that failing eyesight is an inevitable result of aging or eye strain. In truth, a healthy lifestyle can significantly reduce the risk of eye health problems. Knowing what needs to be done and what to avoid will help preserve and keep your eye healthy even at old age. Healthy eyes mean good vision. Good vision helps you perform well at home, at work, or behind the wheel. That's why it's important to take a few simple steps to make sure you help keep your eyesight at its best. Do you know that your lifestyle can damage or help to improve your eyes? Well, if you have already been experiencing any of the following eye problems due to the habits you may or may not know that is a danger to your eyes, it is time to be aware of them and then know how to improve your eyes and maintain healthy eyes both for now and in the future. Number 1. Blurry vision. Blurred vision refers to a lack of sharpness of vision resulting in the inability to see an object or text very clearly. Blurred vision may result from abnormalities such as nearsightedness, farsightedness, presbyopia, or astigmatism that can be improved with corrective lenses, eyeglasses, or it may signal the presence of eye disease. Blurry vision may be experienced in one eye or in both eyes, depending upon the cause. Blurred vision can also be a symptom of numerous conditions that do not directly involve the eye, such as migraine or stroke. Other causes include bleeding into the eye. High blood pressure can damage the vessels supplying blood to your retina, causing retinopathy. This condition can lead to bleeding in the eye, blurred vision and complete loss of vision. If you also have both diabetes and high blood pressure, you're at an even greater risk. Blurry vision is often one of the first warning signs of diabetes. Your vision may be blurry because fluid is leaking into the lens of your eye. This makes the lens swell and change shape. Those changes make it hard for your eyes to focus, so things start to look fuzzy. Eye infection. Dozens of viruses can cause this type of infection. Sometimes only the eye is infected. At other times the eye condition is part of a more generalized problem, such as the flu or a cold. If there is involvement in the cornea, the clear front window of the eye, blurred vision may result. Medications. A number of medications may also lead to temporary blurring of vision as a side effect. Sometimes, blurred vision is associated with other symptoms, depending upon its cause, including headache, sensitivity to light, or redness and irritation of the eyes. To determine whether you have blurry vision and what is causing it, see an eye doctor for a comprehensive eye exam. You should call 911 or your local emergency services and get immediate medical attention if your blurred vision comes on suddenly and you have any of these symptoms: severe headache, difficulty speaking, loss of muscle control on one side of your body. Number 2. Eye burning and itching with discharge. If you have a burning sensation in your eye and it's accompanied by itchiness and discharge, chances are you have an infection. These symptoms can also be a sign that you have an eye injury, a foreign object in your eye, or allergies. Symptoms can be serious, and leaving your eye untreated can increase your risk of eye damage or loss of sight. What causes burning, itching, and discharge from the eye? Eye infection. A common cause of combined eye burning, itching, and discharge is an eye infection. The most common eye infection is conjunctivitis, also known as pink eye. Conjunctivitis is an infection of the conjunctiva. The conjunctiva is the thin membrane found along your eyelid and part of the eye itself. Conjunctivitis is highly contagious if it's caused by a virus or bacteria. It can also be caused by allergies or a chemical or foreign substance entering the eye. The inflammation affects the tiny blood vessels in the conjunctiva, causing the characteristic pink or red eye. The infection causes severe itching and watering in one or both eyes, along with discharge that often leaves a crusty material in the eye corners and on the eyelashes. Foreign body in the eye. If you get something in your eye, like a piece of sand or dirt, that can cause eye burning, itching, and discharge. Other foreign bodies that may cause these symptoms include plant material, pollen, insects, spices. Foreign bodies in your eye can also cause eye damage if the object scratches your cornea or injures your eye in another way. You should avoid rubbing your eye because that could increase your risk of injuring your eye. Eye injury. Eye burning, itching, and discharge may also be caused by an injury to the eye area, which can occur when playing sports or working around chemicals. This is why it's important to wear protective eye gear in these situations. You can also injure your eye with a sharp fingernail when putting in or taking out your contacts. Diagnosing the cause of eye burning, itching, and discharge. Because there are various things that can cause itching, burning, and discharge in your eyes, your doctor will need more information to make a diagnosis. Tell your doctor if you've experienced any other symptoms. Common symptoms that may accompany the burning, itching, and discharge are red or pink eye appearance, swollen eyelids, crust around the eyelashes and corners of the eye upon waking, difficulty opening the eyes in the morning due to discharge, yellow or green discharge leaking from the corner of the eye, watery eyes, sensitivity to light, an ulcer, scratch, or cut on the surface of the eye. These are very serious conditions that can lead to loss of sight if left untreated. There is no treatment for viral eye infections. This type of infection often goes away within 2 to 3 weeks. Using steroid eye drops may also relieve eye inflammation and itching. These eye drops along with antibiotic eye drops are effective in treating ulcers that may have formed on the eye due to extensive damage from an infection. Eye ulcers are serious and can damage your sight. If you suspect you have a foreign object in your eye, do not try to remove it yourself. Seek immediate medical help. A doctor can safely remove the object from your eye, preventing eye burning, itching, and discharge. You can prevent the spread of an eye infection to others by washing your hands thoroughly before and after touching your eyes. Washing your hands can also help prevent spreading an infection from one of your eyes to the other. If you have an infection, make sure you wash your hands after touching the infected eye or any other area on your face. If you wear contact lenses, follow your doctor's recommendations for cleaning and caring for your contact lenses. Wash your contact lens case and disinfect it after every use. Take out your lenses daily and clean them in the disinfectant solution. Wash your hands thoroughly before touching the surface of your eye or removing or putting on your contact lenses. Discard eye drops and solutions if they are past the expiration date. If you wear disposable contacts, replace them according to the directions or your doctor's recommendations. Prevent your eye from being cut by clipping your nails before removing and putting in your contact lenses. You should also wear protective gear when playing sports or when working around chemicals or equipment that may shoot out debris, such as a chainsaw. What's the outlook? Always see your doctor if you have eye burning along with itchiness and discharge. Your doctor can correctly diagnose your condition and recommend a treatment plan to help improve your symptoms. While you may be experiencing other forms of eye problems, know that sudden change in your eyes is a sign of a problem. Ignoring them may lead to serious damage in the long run. Are you experiencing any other form of eye problems? Comment below and we will make a comprehensive video on what you should do to care and improve your eye. However, if you are not experiencing any of the following eye problems and wish not to experience them, here are the everyday habits you may or may not know that will be hurting your vision. These activities leave you with dry, itchy eyes, infections, or worse. The problem beyond discomfort is that neglecting your eye health can impact your eyesight in the long term. Not wearing your glasses or sunglasses. Excessive squinting can lead to eye strain, which can then lead to pain. Thankfully, there's a simple solution: wear your glasses. And when you're outside, use those stylish sunnies hiding at the bottom of your bag. They help block harmful UV rays that could hurt your eyes over time. Extensive UV exposure can damage the retina and ultimately put you at risk for a few major eye conditions like cataracts or abnormal growths. It's so important to wear UV blocking sunglasses while outside to avoid damage. If you wear contacts, choosing a brand with UV protection can add an extra layer of defense. All types of AccuView, a J&J brand, contacts, have UV shields built into them. Have photophobia or light sensitivity? Sunglasses can help minimize the effects of bright lights, including headaches, blurred vision, or red eye. Wearing old contact lenses. While it might seem harmless to wear those one-day contact lenses on day 2, you're increasing your chances of an infection. People tend to keep their contact lenses in their eyes much longer than the contacts are intended, especially one-a-days. Sleeping in your contacts, sharing contacts with others, or not switching your contact case every few weeks are all major offenses when it comes to keeping your eyes healthy and avoiding vision blurring infections. Wearing contacts in the pool or shower. Wearing your contacts in any form of water, the ocean, a pool or even the shower, can allow bacteria, or in severe cases, even something called an acanthamoeba, into the eye. This microorganism lives in fresh water and soil, and though it's rare, it can cause a serious infection, even permanent damage or blindness, if it gets in your eye. Something like this not only causes infections but can also cause serious damage to your vision as well. Smoking. Smoking has long been known to cause heart disease and lung cancer, however many people don't realize that smoking can lead to vision loss. Smoking is associated with a higher risk of cataracts and age-related macular degeneration, glaucoma and diabetic retinopathy, dry eye syndrome, which ultimately affects your vision. The National Eye Institute explains age-related macular degeneration as damage to a small spot on your retina, which is used for sharp, central vision. When this part of the retina begins to deteriorate, so does your vision. Other habits include staring at a smartphone all day, watching TV at night, overusing eye drops, and misusing eye makeup. Anything you put near your eye is a potential risk. And yes, this includes your mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow, and eye creams. So make sure to apply makeup far away from your lash line so you don't block the oil glands of your lids. A build-up here can cause infections. Also, throw away your eye makeup after 3 months. Bacteria loves to grow in dark, damp places, so your mascara could be a breeding ground to some nasty infections. While it might physically pain you to throw out your favorite mascara when only half the tube is used, it's a necessary evil if it's past its prime. Using expired eye makeup can irritate your contacts or cause a nasty eye infection. An eye makeup should be thrown away after 3 months. Some experts say 6 to 9 is okay for mascara, and longer for eyeshadows, but it's better to err on the safe side. A good rule of thumb is that when it gets clumpy, it's time to throw it out. Don't add water, it'll just give bacteria an even cozier place to set up shop. Thank you for watching today's video. Feel free to comment below. If you like the video, share it with your loved ones and let me know you care for them and their eyes. See you in my next video.